You know, birds kick their little birdlings off the nest to see if they can fly, and you know how many of them fall down to the bottom in hopes of getting back up to the nest and getting to try again? This is him falling out of the nest, and his wings aren't big enough to get him to fly. So on.
Then gonna leave the money. Junior gonna leave the money.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm over our school.
I don't know.
Yeah, go carry money, go give him
But hold on, do you hear this? Say that again?
We're not wicked parents.
I'm not wicked, but what did you say?
We have to carry money, go give him.
We have to carry the money, go give him. I realize some days we're not going to be nominated for Parent of the Year. Today's definitely one of those days. The mindset that you have is we have to go rescue him. We have to save the children. So, I think what we need to do is give Junior some perspective to realize you're going to act Mr. Independent and your mouth a little bit bigger than your body this morning, then maybe this is what we need to, get him to learn. Andre? You get your spellings done? Huh? All right, man. We'll do your reading tonight. Bye-bye. Junior, realizing after he's acted, dare I say, maybe not the most respectfully in the morning, recognizing that, no, we don't have to walk with him to the taxi. He's walked that route several times. There's several other children independently walking, as you just observed. And it is not something that's mandated, but is something that we do out of, generosity and to reciprocate the respectful behavior. And when that respectful behavior doesn't exist, it's hard to reciprocate. Word of the day, reciprocate. And now, reciprocate. Reciprocate. R-E-C-I P-R-O-C-A-T-E.
Reciprocate.
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 That means almost to mirror someone's efforts, I guess, or to give back. I mean, at least in the human context, I'm sure there's other meanings. But so, for example, right now I see you have swept the front and the walkway. So I shall reciprocate that caring attitude and ask you what you would like for breakfast.
No, that's some super quick. You want some?
Sure. So yeah, Junior doesn't have any money. His money's right here. He does get a free lunch. He's gonna have to stiff the taxi guys, or at least figure out how to get there and back, which is something he's done before, even when he's had money. But yes, this is part of parenting. Isn't bailing out your kid every time they decide.
That first time in doing.
Hold on. His attorney is speaking.
Money though.
You're right. This is the first time.
So
And it'll be the last time when we give him the opportunity to learn from this experience.
So
Morning, Ratis.
You'll give him back, Or you'll give him tomorrow morning if you want.
I mean, no, he gets $500 for the day. He has a responsibility to pay the taxi men. So he will need to obviously...
Respectfully pay the taxi money here.
No, he's going to trust his taxi fare. Mm-hmm.
But he's not gonna pay.
Well, he's gonna be responsible for having to pay it eventually the next. Like he did this last year. You know that.
What if you tell them so we don't give no money for go to school?
He knows.
Better than us.
Oh boy. Leave it to Sonia to worry what other people think about us. Honey, there's a couple thousand people watching this video right now.
Okay.
How do you think it looks?
Bad.
Pretty bad. No, this is a parenting moment. A chance to send your kid out to the wilderness and say, guess what? You might not be ready. You know birds kick their little birdlings off the nest to see if they can fly. And you know how many of them fall down to the bottom in hopes of getting back up to the nest and getting to try again? This is him falling out of the nest. And his wings aren't big enough to get him to fly.
Okay.
So stay tuned. Junior's going to learn a valuable lesson today. And Sonia's going to learn a valuable lesson too.
Okay.
I don't know what the lesson is yet. We'll figure it out.
Don't carry money, go give little boy to
No.
school.
No. Honey, slow-mo, no. Go.
No, I'm not saying
You just did it. Thank you. I see what you did there.
He's close by and he remembered. And he
Well, he's going to remember when he gets in the taxi and goes, oh, shoots, I don't have my money. In a perfect world, he'd recognize he doesn't have the money before he gets in the car, or even after. I don't know. And come back and beg a ride to school because he forgot his fare. And at that point in time, yes, noble parent would step up, open the gates, and drive him and charge him taxi fare. But no, like, as you said, Junior can be stubborn, so let this play out. If he came back here and time was of essence, yes, we could drive him to school. And recognizing that he's taking ownership for the mistake that he's made. But I don't see him yet. And I don't think he's coming. And that's okay. There you go. He could ask grandmother for money just up the road. Anyway, we're going to figure it out today. Morning. Good morning. Hello. Breakfast. Hold on, let me empty your tray. You see this? You see this? This is what happens. I know. Ready? 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 Yeah. Somebody appreciates me or just wants me for my food. Sometimes when you need some guava therapy, you go to the guava tree and you look down. Yes. And you hope none of them... Oh, see? Got him already. Sorry. Not gonna work. One. Are you good? Oh, I think we got one. We're having guava tonight. Another one. No, I think we're good too. Cool. You will let go. So, the guava gods have smiled and said, there will be guava. Yeah, I think you're good too. 1, 2, 3. No. Alright. Cool. Anyway, today we have a project to do. We are going to build a seating shelf. In theory. Yeah, so as much as I enjoy taking the plants inside and outside off the veranda back on, I see how many plants we've decided to plant, and I want to do it right this time. So my YouTube University, thank you, research says we can build a shelf with a shade cloth that will actually do a much better job than what I'm doing, go figure, in getting the plants not only enough sunshine, but you can control it. And best part, which one thing I am not very good at, is making sure the plants get nice and hardened off with and tolerant of the sun before you give them the adventure of a lifetime in the backyard. So Sonia and I, while we could make this an independent mission, this is about we, right? So we're going to try and work together to design, build, and construct a seeding tray. So by the end of this episode, it should exist, and the seeds, or seedlings as they are now, should be on it before we go to bed. That's our deadline. We'll see how it goes. But Sonia's got some good plants still. The okra still going strong, getting to that point in life. However, I think you're a broccoli or a cauliflower, and you have decided to join the living arts, so we'll see how you do as well. And we'll probably pick some okra. Cool. Well, it turns out somebody bailed out Junior. Yes, apparently he was turning back to come a walk of shame back up the hill, and one of the local merchants down where the crossroad is found his situation, and he told her, and she gave him the $500 to go to school for the day. So the Jamaican hospitality is alive and well, but Junior will be expected to collect that $500 when he gets here and bring it back to the person that borrowed the money to him. So all is one with the Junior universe. What's not one is my okra here. Yeah, you guys all looking great, super close together and not spaced apart. However, there's a reason, because look at that. You see that? You see that? Something came along, just chopped off the top and walked away. Rude. Natural spacing at its finest. Oh well. Yep, that's a lot of cucumber and a lot of whatever else. I'm actually surprised. All of these came up super quick, and now the lettuce is just starting to join the party. But a lot of germination, a lot of plants. A little nervous. Cool. All right. All hot and bothered. Look at you. You ready?
Let me see if
The
we
questions
can.
are going to get harder. We start with the easy ones.
Oh, questions will get harder.
Are
All
you
right.
ready?
Sure.
So we're building a shelving, a seating shelf. That's it.
A seeding shelf.
Yes. So all we're going to do is take 2x4.
Mm-hmm.
Use it for. Let's see if this will work. Yes. Use it for
What's
the legs.
that?
That's a 2x4.
So what did you just draw?
That is the 2x4. Okay. These are the 4 legs of the 2x4. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
So all the legs then so close up to each other?
So it's 4 legs. This is not meant to be difficult. The shelf is going to be in the middle here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll have 4 pieces of wood all across.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we're going to use just 2x2 or 1x3s, depending upon how much they cost, I guess. Then we're going to take and put a couple support beams across the middle here. And then this actual shelf is going to have the chicken mesh, so that when we water the plants, it just goes down below.
Okay.
Now, at the top, we're going to put 2x2 across.
So
The little narrow pieces of wood.
where is so the mesh is gonna be in the middle and then it
The chicken mesh is going to be on the shelf.
yes. So
Okay.
why that thing is on the top now?
Because we need something that's going to protect the seedlings from the sun during the day. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 2x2 bars spaced across the top here, so that the seedlings don't get direct sunlight the whole entire day. They get like half sunlight. And
So that's the seeding at the bottom
yes,
in the tray.
The plant goes here.
In the tray.
In the tray, yes. All the trays are going to go on this shelf right here.
all those 5
Yes,
trays
with
are
the
going to go
building
on that
big
tray.
enough to make so the 5 trays can fit.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me
Then,
Yeah.
remember that black shade cloth we had in Hawaii? The
Did we have a
shade
black
cloth.
shade?
Yes, the one that we used for the little plants in the backyard. It was black. It basically only lets some of the sunlight in.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna put that mounted to the top, and then that way it can come down the side here and roll down. So basically we'll have it attached to a piece of wood here, a 2x2, and then the shade cloth will be on the front side of this.
So you're going to drive from down there so come up to the top.
Well, we're gonna start by having it just hang down so that it protects the plant, and then as the plants get more hardened to the sun and they get some true leaves going, we'll be able to roll it up and have it on the top here so that the sun can access them directly in the morning.
Okay.
Any questions?
Oh, you get this on your phone to do that and then it show up on this?
The power of editing, dear.
I'm asking you.
Yes, okay, well, when I edit this video, you can sit down with me and I'll show you. But do you have any questions about the design?
I will see how you play it out after you do it.
I'll take
I
that
hope
as
it
a
not
no.
look like that when it be like narrow like that.
Thanks,
anyway.
dear. I hope it doesn't look like you're drawing. That would be horrible. Wow. So I've got an idea. This is Junior's owed money. I think we're going to drop it off and tell her not to tell him that we dropped it off in case she sees him when he passes by. Not mention anything to him when he gets home. And put 500 back on the table and see if he owns up as responsible young Junior and says, hey, I need to go bring this down to whoever because they borrowed me the money.
Okay.
So we'll go give her this now and see what he comes up with later. If that makes sense. What's the plan, dear? How about you tell me it back so I know that you know what the plan is?
Okay, so I'm going to give
The short version.
the lady the money. I don't remember her name anymore.
Okay.
So when I carry Gary, I'm going to tell her, I said, don't tell Juna that we give her the money yet. And then we are going to play out and see if he remember that he borrowed the money from her to bring it back to her.
Sounds good. Okay, remember, tell her not to mention it to Junior yet. We paid her back if she sees him.
I don't remember where is it. Word for word. And thought for thought.
Shoe for shoe.
And shoe for shoe.
You complain the kids don't tie their shoes when they leave the
My
house.
shoes
You don't even put
tie.
your shoes on all the way.
But my shoes no mash up. I mean, I have longer than for them one.
It's not
And for them one mash up. But it's not a competition, but man, no mash up.
Okay, see you soon. I don't know. We'll see how it plays out. What is going on? Why are you in my car? Okay. Did you give her the directions?
Yeah.
And?
Yeah, she said, alright. She, a junior friend,
Huh?
a junior friend, man.
Okay.
So she know the drill.
Alright.
Say if you remember. Say borrow money.
Alright. Let's see what happens. for the record, this is not my fault, alright? One of those opportune moments where you're at the right place at the right time and the right sale is happening. So, short version is, one of our subscribers has anonymously donated funds for Andre to get a bicycle for Christmas. However, Andre's birthday is Sunday. No, it's not Sunday. It's next week, Tuesday. And another subscriber has provided some funds for us to take out Andre this Sunday coming up. And so we figured, well, with his birthday coming up and the bike being the right price at the right time in the right location, and by circumstance we happen to be here, I think Andre's going to get his bicycle for his birthday rather than wait till Christmas. So, don't tell Andre. We'll just keep this between us.
Yeah, keep it a secret.
Yeah.
Don't tell anybody.
Don't tell anybody. This
Zipper
includes
lock.
Zipper lock?
Mm-hmm.
Can I have the key? You see how I put the window down before I throw things out? Unlike some people.
I'm not throwing nothing out through the window. When you see me throw stuff out through the
We
window.
have it on an older episode where you tried to throw something out the window and you hit the window. You don't remember this?
No. What did I try to throw through the window?
I don't remember.
I watch episode and I don't see none in this, so I don't know which episode at all.
You guys remember this? Remember that time when Sonia went to throw something out the window and the window was shut?
No, I went to call somebody through the window and the window was shut when I tried to call the person and...
No, we were outside our house at the gate. It's okay, dude. Her birthday's coming up sometime soon, too. Still going.
Yep.
Okay. Sonia's in charge of the wood. Gotta stop and get the shade cloth. And then we're out of here. You're doing great. She's speechless. Well, good news and bad news. Good news is, if our measurements are correct, we have all of the wood we need to build the structure. The bad news is, there's not one store in Highgate that sells shade cloth. Not even a farm store, which you would think would sell shade cloth. But they don't. Neither hardware store or the garden store. So,
They have a nice garden store in Highgate, you know.
well,
The one over basically shiny store.
maybe at least we could build the structure today, and then the shade cloth we will search for another day. We'll have to go on another adventure. Sweet.
Yep.
Before I forget, $500 back on the table before we start our project. Let's see what Junior comes up with when he gets home. Well, if you need a perfect hiding spot for a bicycle and you have an empty room around the back, there it is. Andre, don't tell anybody. It'll be there on your birthday. Right, Sonia. Sonia,
Yo.
the point of this project is not perfection, Okay. What is the point of the project?
Supposed to be perfection.
It's supposed to be perfection. Okay, well, I thought covered in a previous conversation that neither one of us is perfect, even though you tried to be. So we're going to cut the 2x4s into 4-foot lengths. The 1x3, we need 2 6-foot pieces and 2 2-foot pieces, at least.
You're gonna sew, right?
We, honey, yes, we are going to work together.
Yeah, remember saying to you, you said we, you know, no, me mean say you alone, you mean
You're right.
we, so you alone no saw then.
Okay, so you want to saw?
Me can help myself a little bit.
Cue the time lapse.
Put off the finger, but I hope not.
Yeah, cueing the time lapse.
Okay, you do that.
Well, we've got the short sides completed. Sonia, you can hammer. Yeah?
Everyone from the best.
What's his name? That was, yeah. The smile on your face. Exactly. Time for the long sides. Here we go. So it turns out Sonia can swing a hammer and actually hit the nail. I'm not surprised. I'm 100% supportive.
A lot, I hope so though.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Can't swing, eh?
All right, we got to flip this over and do the other side. How did you survive?
Stanley said, before bringing money back tomorrow, $500.
Tomorrow? When?
In the morning, when I go out.
Okay. Well, it's on the table, so don't forget. Hi, hot. We're almost done. You see what we're...
no.
Huh?
One bed, one bunk bed.
Ha! Yes, Junior, you're sleeping outside from now on. This is your new establishment. No, Junior, we are making a bed for seeds, for seedlings to grow and prosper. Hopefully.
So what's Sonia doing?
She's cutting the last slats that go up top. Cool. You know those home renovation shows where they're working diligently in the background and the person talking about everything going on is working diligently in the foreground? This is Sonia. Meet Sonia and the nail. This should be a children's story.
Now, will someone buy this?
I think it's dead, Swan.
Do not.
You good? Almost done.
Straight.
Straight enough. So, sometimes all teamwork projects have to come to an end. Sonia's unlocking the gate and getting it ready for its first trip to the front. Where it's going, wherever Sonia's gonna let me put it. Check it out. Well, it made its final destination under the guava tree. Only one thing left to do is to put the seeds there. We'll probably move them because of the sun tomorrow morning, but they can stay there tonight. They don't have to stay on the veranda anymore. All right, let's show them their new home. Hello? Hello? Yeah, all of you, guess what? You're going over there. George.
Where are you?
Okay.
What? Me dead. You know, the day that class, I know, that one girl that comes to school.
Just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you find old pieces of your roof. Oh, it's still my face. What's up? And look, it acts as a nice little water slide. So hear me out. The sun raises over there in the east, travels across the sky, Junior, on the southern part of the house. So this will protect my babies here from the southern sun until they need it, and it'll protect from the rain and the midday sun there. I don't know about you, dear, but I think we did a pretty good job. Nice. And just when you thought you're going to get some peace and quiet, soothing sounds of the neighbor weed whacker as you sipped away on an iced, not latte, Andre shows up. Andre. Yikes. Hey, buddy, pal, how was school today?
Good.
Why was it good?
I do this.
Because you got homework? Yay! What did you do at school?
Run.
Huh?
Run.
You ran?
Yeah, run.
Did you do anything else amazing that you'd love to share with the universe?
Run.
Andre? Andre? Hello, Earth to Andre. Hi, welcome back. That's the whole entire day, huh? Great. And you're excited about your homework. Pages 31 to 34, language arts. Where's the homework dance? Where's the homework victory dance? But I don't, okay. Okay, well, save some of that till we actually get it done. Yep. Meanwhile, the other one that is also home, known as the junior, his timetable said he didn't have PE today, and now he's telling me he did. Let's hear him live. Junior.
Yeah.
Hi. Why did you have PE today if your timetable said you didn't?
It different.
What's different?
Timetable.
There's a new timetable?
Yes.
An updated timetable?
Yes.
And where's my version of the updated timetable, Junior?
Lost.
Oh. So we're going to get another one.
No.
You're going to write it off then? Then how are we ever going to know which classes you have when? That's great. What about all your subjects?
I know when you do subject too.
Great. All right, time for homework. Okay, did you tell Miss that you accidentally lost it? Maybe you can get another one?
No.
No, but you could you?
No.
Why not?
Never afraid.
Because you're afraid to ask.
Yeah.
Junior, I'm afraid of my coffee running out at this point, so we're gonna work on it. Yay, homework. Okay, what's that word at the top? A-M. M. All right, so we have to use M after the word I.
You say M.
M. Ham. M.
No, not M.
M. It's not it's M. M. Like I am. Oh boy. Good. What is AM? Am. Where I come from, we call it am. Oh boy, we're gonna be here all night. Work to do. Read number 1. Oh, I'm cueing the time lapse. I'm cueing the time lapse, Andre. You had your chance. Ready. Hello. Hello. Oh, it's you. How was track practice today? You find them? Where were they? Okay. What did you run? Did you sticking with the sprints? Did you? Okay. Did you see the thing in the yard? The thing in the yard that Sonia and I spent hours working on today, and all I get is a That's great. How was school today? Why was it good?
Group work.
Group work?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then eat lunch.
And you ate lunch? And bun? And cheese? And drinks? Water and drinks? Ooh. And homework?
Yeah, me think we have.
I think you do too.
Yeah, but the grade 7 maths teacher.
Done.
I can't hear you, bud. Your grade 7 math teacher said what?
Me and look.
Oh, okay. I'll stay here.
Done.
Sweet. Don't act like you're not impressed, dude. Don't act like you're not impressed. You see that? Did you see that? That's like an art piece from here, dude. Look at that. Look at the lines. You see the lines? You know what we talked? What are those lines called?
So why you not cut the zinc?
What were the lines called that go off into the distance?
Man.
It was your vocabulary term. Why didn't I cut the zinc? Somebody explain to him why I didn't cut the zinc.
Oh, you have to run down.
Do I make the water run down? That's one reason why. Let's try some more.
We don't make
Wait.
We don't
Why else? Okay, yes, the rain will not be able to run down. What else do the little babies need to be protected from? And the guava, yes.
Sun.
Ah, too much sun. And where is the sun in the sky, Dave? Right, but where is it during the day? Well, it's not straight up. It's where? It raises up in the east, and then it goes where? Because we're in the northern hemisphere, north of the equator, it goes to the west, but it follows, Dave. It follows the southern part of the sky. You know that. You're right. And what's that vocabulary term where the lines go off into the distance? Exactly. So that's why I didn't cut the zinc. And actually, the other reason I didn't cut the zinc is because I don't have a zinc cutters, and I don't want to cut the zinc. It just happened to be a perfect fit. Who knew? First the roof, and now it gets to be a roof again. You know, which one do they call that? Recycle, reuse?
Buy a board.
Dave, still talking. Which one do they call that? Recycle, reuse, or what are the three R's? Yes, we reused, repurposed. That's even a better one.
You buy board.
Yes. Oh, thanks for letting me know. Yes, so if you're wondering, people playing at home, how much did this adventure cost?
Coconut.
Yes, protected from falling guava and coconuts. So we bought in total one 16-foot 2x4. We bought 4 16-foot 1x2s, and we bought 3 1x3s that were 12 feet long. All in all, it cost us about 9,000 Jamaican dollars. We already had the chicken mesh, and we already had the nails.
1,000.
9,000 Jamaican dollars. Little, maybe about 60 bucks, and we got ourselves a hopefully long-lasting plant bed. Right, Andre? Yeah. Cool. You ready? Come here. Come on. Well, we have reached that point of the evening where the sun has set, the children are setting, and we are blessed this evening for our beautiful bedtime story by Andre. Andre?
Yes.
Let's hear it.
Hello. My name is Ashley Beth. My first name is Ashley. My last name is Betty. I am a girl. I am 6 years old. This is my school. This is Miss Green. Miss Green is my teacher. I like my teacher. I like my school. This is my house. I live in my house with my mother. I live in my house with my father too. Can you see my mother? Can you see my father?
Yay!
Good night, YouTubers.
What happened?
Cut my finger.
Why?
Damn.
You're supposed to hit the nail.
It's gonna hurt me.
Oh boy, you're doing great, dear. We're almost on, kind of.
Oh, shit.